Welcome back to Hollywood Buzzing, where nostalgia meets the unexpected. Today, we're taking a captivating trip down memory lane because Susan Dey, the beloved TV icon from the Partridge family, is suddenly back in the spotlight, and not for a reason anyone saw coming. That's right, some rare vintage bikini photos of Susan have resurfaced online, and the internet is completely divided. Some fans are cheering her confidence and timeless beauty, while others are stunned, calling her look too daring for the era she came from. But that's exactly what makes this story so fascinating. Susan Dey was always viewed as America's sweetheart, elegant, soft-spoken, and effortlessly graceful. She wasn't the loud, headline-chasing kind of celebrity. She was the definition of classic beauty and quiet sophistication. So when these rare swimsuit photos began circulating again, fans were amazed to see a side of her that Hollywood rarely allowed her to show. Not scandal, not rebellion, just pure, radiant confidence. These photos captured Susan in her natural element: sunlit skin, poised charm, and a kind of effortless allure that didn't need filters or flash. She didn't rely on trends or shock value. She embodied something much more powerful: authenticity. It reminded everyone that Susan Dey wasn't just a TV teen idol. She was a woman with presence, grace, and quiet confidence that transcended her image. The reaction online has been explosive. Younger fans are discovering her all over again, amazed at how modern and confident she looked decades before social media even existed. Many are calling her a trailblazer who set the stage for today's empowered stars. They're saying things like, "She walked so others could run," and honestly, it's hard to disagree. The real question people are asking now is whether her swimsuit style was truly too bold, or if society simply wasn't ready for her kind of brilliance back then. After all, we're talking about the early 1970s, a time when Hollywood often boxed women into narrow roles. To see someone like Susan step out with poise and strength, even subtly, was groundbreaking. Of course, some critics argue that her image clashed with her wholesome reputation, but really, since when did confidence become controversial? If anything, these photos prove that Susan Dey was quietly ahead of her time. She showed that a woman can be both elegant and captivating, modest yet magnetic. She didn't need to shout to make a statement. She just was the statement. And that's exactly why fans today are reappreciating her legacy. These rediscovered moments aren't about shock. They're about rediscovery, a reminder that true beauty never fades, and confidence never goes out of style. Susan Dey's photos have sparked a new conversation about what it means to be both classic and modern at once. She didn't just belong to one era. She continues to inspire across generations. So let's settle it right here. Was Susan Dey an innocent icon or a quiet style rebel? Maybe she was both. Either way, her glow deserves way more recognition. Don't forget to like, share, and stay tuned, because Hollywood Buzzing has plenty more legendary throwbacks coming your way.